Just not you, is it?
We're visiting his dad's family.
Year 2015, the insensitivity of man finally triumphs, and hundreds of atomic bombs devastate all 5 continents. Terrified by the slaughter and destruction, the few survivors of the disaster seek refuge under the ground. From that moment begins the era that will come to be called after the bomb, the period of the second human race. A century later, several men, dissatisfied with the system imposed on them by the new humanity, choose to revolt and return to live on the surface of the earth as their ancestors did. So yet another race begins, that of the new primitives. The 2 communities have no contact for a long period. The people still living below ground are sophisticated. They despise the primitives and regard them as savages. This story begins on the surface of the earth in the year 225 AB, after the bomb.
Video.
Pity I was getting real hungry. Here's where my four-legged friend came from. Look, there's a whole nest of the sweet little things. Always keep a freezer full. What do you say, Kurt? How's your appetite today, huh? I must try and remember some of Mom's old recipes. Baked mouse, rat pie, fried rat's tails. No, really, if you cook them in vinegar, they're fine.
Let's hope there's no need video. I never serve mice at my table.
Crazy architecture.
What are these strange boxes? Open it.
Hey, food! Wow, man! Raisins! Oh, how do you know? Look at that. This is sugar! It's sugar! Come on, everybody, over here. Let's start digging. Hey, I'm starving. Yeah, but here, I want some cookies. Over here. Carrots. Hey, I saw it first. That's for me.
Hey! This is flour!
It's great.
Flour!
It's fabulous.
Here, there's some flour in your hair.
Look, I'm all white! I'm whiter than all of you! White! White is white!
Girls look beautiful with flour in their hair.
I think we found paradise!
Oh, boy. Yeah. One more. Anybody got some more of that? Yeah. Have it over here, huh? Come on. Want some more? I'm still hungry. Oh, boy. This is the life. about? It's not the first time you've seen a dead body. Something terrible must have happened here. Somebody came here before us, fought for possession of the supplies, and was murdered.
But we can't see any sign of murder. How do you explain that?
The point is, he's dead. How it happened doesn't concern us. Now stop all this nonsense. Get yourselves together.
You being quite fair.
We must explore this shitty place.
Hey, look at the customer I've got. He's come up to the bar, and he wants someone to serve him a drink.
No trouble. One beer coming up.
Place is crawling with the beastly things.
Don't take it so badly, Taurus. Poor creatures are just born unlucky. Put yourself in their place. How'd you like a great brute like you to sweep you away with a broom?
I've found some more of the little bastards. There's one. Think you can get away, huh? Hey, Duke. This one doesn't think he's born unlucky. Thinks he can do whatever he wants.
You got no technique, Taurus. Tough with the soft, soft with the tough. Okay. Come on, Ratty. Let's see the whites of your eyes. Didn't understand, eh? All right. Don't show yourself. I'll come in and get you.
Take it easy. Those things have sharp teeth. Ouch! That hurt. Watch out! Ah! Get it off! He won't let go! Damn thing! Let's go.
Come on, Chocolate. It was only a gag.
Listen, gags we don't need anymore, and I'll blow your fucking brains out. Get it?
Hey, look, Kurt.
Damn it. What's the matter with this flashlight? Now the fucking thing's died completely.
Just my luck. Should have stayed with Lucifer. You always managed to screw things up.
Wait. That's not fair. This could happen to anyone. Now stay close behind me. Don't get panicky. Careful. There's a stairway here.
What do you suppose this apparatus was used for?
To play with. This, gentleman, is a video game. I should know that's how I got my name. A bit more complicated than most, but that's what it is. I'll demonstrate it for you. Let's see.
I'll make you pregnant. if you can make that thing work. I don't think you know anything about them.
Come on, video.
Yeah, go to it.
Come on, video. You can do it.
Yeah.
We all know you're a genius.
You're bluffing. Go on.
I am able to win any game in the world. And I bet I could make this work.
These plants are alive and carefully kept. And that looks like a water purifier.
How could it happen? How could it happen? But why aren't all these plants grown outside in the open?
It's a long story, Lilith. It would take too long to go over it. I'll tell you one thing, no one's gonna get thirsty. Look at this.
I don't know what kind of game this is. Either this thing has gone haywire, it's the weirdest machine I ever saw.
This isn't a video game. It's a computer.
God damn it. I never get to find a real video game. Stupid machine needs a kick in the balls. What the?
Now what's happening?
Maybe video provoked a short circuit. It seems to have gone mad. Unless video involuntarily asked it a question.
Well, I don't like this at all. Computers and corpses form a bad mixture.
If I asked it a question by mistake, how the hell are we ever going to find out what the hell I asked it?
Total elimination of the group. What does that mean?
It means the bodies. The bodies that we found. It was meant for them.
In the cellar, we found strange and wonderful things.
The ones who came here ahead of us had discovered a way of artificially reproducing the things which once naturally grew on the surface of the earth. Look at this. Fruit, vegetables, flowers, virtually every kind of plant. And look at this. This machine distills and decontaminates rainwater. Would you believe it? Go ahead, taste it, Diana.
What a delicious taste. Not at all like that slime we've been forced to drink.
It's incredible how anybody could do all this.
Yeah. They certainly got themselves organized. But with all their knowledge, they got themselves killed so easily. Everyone stand back.
only words. Once, these words were used to bless the dead.
I hope you're good and ready.
Ready for what video?
You made a bet with me and you lost, Chocolate. You know it.
Put it on my bill. Tonight I don't feel like it.
Oh, come on. A debt's a debt. You gambled and lost. Now you must pay.
Call that a down payment, all right? Good night, video.
Hey, what an incredible drink.
Christ, you dirty beasts! That's why our water gets polluted! Shit! Get out! Get out! Go on, get out! You'll make us sick!
Hey, what's that? It's like a phone. It is a phone.
Why don't you ring? Ting-a-ling. Hello? 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 Speak. Anybody there? Well, hello there. Having a get-together? Can I join the party? Looks like it might be fun. Let's have some music, eh? Second thought. You're the only guest. I don't want an invite. Count me out. I'll get fucked. Fucking rats. You hear? Shit. Damn bottle. Thought you could get away from me, huh? Oh, so we're lovers, baby. You're coming back to your Lucifer. Hey, rat, that tickles. What's the matter with you? Gonna invite me to the party? Have a drink with me? Well, that's not
Something's wrong.
It's Lilith! Lucifer could have hurt her!
Grab this, Taurus.
Lilith! Lilith! Are you here?
Where are you? found her. She's been killed. You must have murdered her. Open it.
Well, there's no sign of a wound. No scratches, no bites.
There's only one answer, unfortunately. You strangled her in his passion. It was my fault. I sent them off alone.
He murdered her. Look at her eyes. They're full of terror.
It's not true. I know it isn't. I know he didn't do it.
Damn rats are just about everywhere you look.
She's trying to speak! How can she? She's dead.
They'll eat us alive! They'll kill us all! Kill all of us!
Myrna! What are you talking about?
That's nonsense. Rats don't eat people.
Help me. For God's sake. I want to
Get after him! Finish him up, you.
No! Why did he have to die? Why? Why?
Stop it, Myrna! Stop it! Get a hold of yourself!
Come out in the open. What are you waiting for? Come out! Out in the open so I can smash you to pieces! Come to the slaughter! I'm gonna kill you all! Dash your brains out! Come out! Come on out!
Where's Lucifer? What happened to Lucifer?
We better go inside and look. Lucifer. Taurus. Chocolate. Come with me. Lucifer. Poor Noah. This must have been the place.
Yeah, let's get out of here. The idea of being killed like Noah, it really frightens me.
Come on, let's go. There's somebody in here. It might be Lucifer. Keep me covered. It's filled with rats! Get going!
I don't want to die! I don't want to die! Don't let them eat me! Don't let the rats eat me!
Lucifer's got to be somewhere around. There's no way for him to get out. Bring Myrna along with you. Now let's get out of here.
Kurt! Kurt!
to bits.
No, I don't believe it.
Hey, we're stuck. The rats have chewed through the tires of our bikes. Shit!
No.
Shoot to bits. We'll never be able to repair them.
Oh, hold on.
You fool. You were supposed to be guarding them.
Stop it, Kurt. Keep your cool. It's nobody's fault. If we fight amongst ourselves, we're finished. Don't you realize that?
Out of my way.
Okay, Taurus, I was wrong. I admit it.
With our wheels gone. How can we get out of here? Two.
So we're all condemned to death, huh, Big Chief?
What do you mean by that?
I mean the person who we call our infallible leader. Should have made sure our bikes were safe before anything else. I don't know what you got up in here. Those wheels were our only means of escape, and we're trapped without them, mister. But instead of checking our priorities, you started to panic and pin the blame on anyone except yourself.
Look, Duke, we're all in this together, and the best thing to do now is get in there. We'll decide what to do tomorrow. Let's go. Come on.
Ah, yeah, one more of your ideas. The reason those rats have put our bikes out of action is because they've decided to trap and kill us.
Sure, we may have made a mistake or two, but we're human beings with human intelligence, not rats! Noah, Lilith, and Lucifer went off alone. That's why they're dead. No other reason. And whether you like it or not, we're gonna stick together inside.
I've no intention of getting myself killed because of you. When the chief of a tribe makes a mistake, he's eliminated, and his place is taken by someone who can lead and protect them too. I do that better than you. Are the rest of you with me?
All right. I know what you want. You're angling for a duel.
What's the matter with you? Have you both gone mad? Listen to reason, Kurt, and you too, Duke. We're surrounded by rats preparing to attack. We must stick together at all costs. It's all we have. You're so damn stupid. All you can think about is your wounded pride.
Get out of the way. Right. Let's see if you've got the guts to lead the pack.
Okay, that's enough. You've proved your point.
Well, now we've got to search for materials to barricade the doors and windows. Above all, we need hammers and strong nails. All right, get to work. Come on.
I'm really getting scared. Hurry with those planks.
Here, will you take these?
Stop it! Myrna! It was just a spider! Stop yelling! Stop it!
Did you hear that? Maybe the rats are attacking.
That's just an attack of hysterics. You know Myrna, our leader. Every time they get together, they have a screaming match. It's no concern of ours. I'm going to stand guard. I think it's safer. You can do as you like.
There. That feel safe now.
Well, that's the best I can do. Phew. I don't think there's anything that could keep those rats out if they want to get in.
It's amazing how determined they seem to be. They're supposed to be dumb vermin. But how did they manage to kill the others? Lucifer, Lilith, and Noah. They're so stupid.
But what do they have against us? We've done nothing to them.
Maybe this instinct to kill has been awakened. Though there's no way of knowing how. Only I'm certain it happened.
Well, you can take it from me, and this is the truth. Whatever happened only matters to us, alive. The dead don't care.
Years ago, when I lived with my family in the mountains, our cave was attacked by a pack of hungry rats. They didn't attack us. They devoured all the supplies we had. But these rats here, they don't seem interested in food.
He's right, Kurt. They don't eat the grain. It's us they want to eat.
Mind finding something else to talk about? You're lowering everyone's morale. We're superior, aren't we?
Once it was like that. Maybe.
Your attitude seems as negative as Myrna's.
You're right. Humans think they're superior. Possessors of a finer intelligence. Certain that they can rule the earth. Forcing rats to stay in holes underground or in the sewers.
In the sewers? Did they always live in places like that underground?
Before the civilized world was destroyed by a group of crazy scientists, vermin lived entirely underground. In the sewers beneath the great cities. I read that in a book.
And what other misinformation did you read in it?
One thing I remember clearly. Their communities were exclusive. They didn't accept intruders to their world. If a strange rat from another community came into it, he was soon killed. And afterwards eaten.
And how were they aware of the difference? I thought all vermin were the same.
You're mistaken. There are many different types, Diana. And they can tell by the smell of their urine.
Rats who can smell different kinds of urine. I never heard such shit. Whoever wrote that book you read was writing for assholes as gullible as you are. You ever hear anything so stupid before? I suppose because you've all peed your pants with fright, the rats know who you are.
I don't think that's funny. Even if the rats think we're intruding on them. This place is ours and we're hanging on to it.
Ah! It's them! They've come to get us! They'll kill us now and then eat us!
Kurt, the window! We forgot to barricade that window!
Get out of here! You do what?
Hurry!
Flare on the bed.
Clear down here! Oh my God, look, she's covered in bites! I need some water, Taurus. I'm gonna have to wash her wounds before they get infected.
Oh, shit! I forgot to bring any water in here.
That's just great.
We'll have to make do without it.
How can we survive without water?
As soon as dawn comes, we'll try to break out of here. It won't be long. We don't need to worry.
We don't need to, but what about Diana? She could get sick.
Okay. Video, you stay here with the girls. We'll try to get down into the cellar where the water is. Come on, the rest of you.
No, I stay right here, boss. I'm not risking my life for one of your harebrained schemes, you hear? You can get the water on your own.
All right, Duke. You stay here with the girls. Video can come with us. Let's
Don't
go.
be such a bunch of idiots. It was his idea to barricade ourselves in here. Let him dig himself out alone.
We're not thinking of ourselves, for God's sake. We're thinking of Diana.
Look here, you son of a bitch. If everything you do is calculated to make me mad, you're succeeding. Now do as you're told. Way seems clear, Kurt. Let's go, come on.
Myrna, I want to have a word with you. Come on, move when I call you. I don't scare you, do I? Being afraid is not good for you. Kurt was quite wrong. Have faith in me. I could save you.
Hurry, fill the bottle, Taurus. Kurt, hurry up, can't you? The tank's full of rats. The water's polluted. Come on. In that case, I think we better head back.
Kurt! The stairs are covered with rats.
Shit! Look, they're waiting for us. I'm gonna warm their whiskers. What the hell's the matter with this thing? It doesn't work anymore! Shit! Shit!
Think of something, Kurt. They've got us in a trap.
Taurus, give me your weapon. Hurry it up!
There are millions of them.
Timid, revolting creatures are everywhere. I never seen so many.
How can we get rid of them?
Come on! Come on! Follow me in single file. Stick together. Damn things. The fire keeps them in bay. My God, they're repulsive. It's their teeth. Think of the diseases they can give you. Hepatitis, meningitis, leptospirosis, plague. Keep moving. Don't stop.
This is torture. I can't stand it anymore.
Watch out! Taurus! Don't fall down, Taurus! Get away! We must do something to help him! Too late!
They'll get us all!
We can't leave him! Quick! Get to the door!
Open the door! Hurry!
Come on! Open up! It's us!
Come on, Duke! Hurry!
For God's sake, where are you? God! Beat it harder!
Duke! Myrna! Chocolate! For God's sake! Hurry, can't you?
Come on, open this door!
They'll soon be on us! Hurry!
Let them in! Without water, we don't have a chance! Any of us!
The son of a bitch! We'll be eaten by rats!
Was it worth it, Kurt? Did you get the water?
It was polluted. The rats got there first, and they're heading this way. Open the goddamn door!
They didn't get it. Hear what he said? Not a drop of it. It was a failure.
It's not too late yet! Open the door, damn you! Oh!
Duke, come on! I'm breathing on this! You can save us if you hurry! Ah, never saw anything like it. Open the door!
Hurry!
Here they are. They're coming at us.
Back you go. Back to the damn rats. Why should we risk getting killed?
I'll kill you if you don't let them in.
They're almost on us! Open the door, Duke! Open it now! I order you to open it in the name of humanity!
Please open up, Duke! I beg you!
Duke, listen to us! Here come the rats!
Open up!
Ah, for God's sake! Right!
Back! Back! Back!
Open up!
Get away! Filthy creatures!
Away!
Back! Open it, Duke! Open for the love of God! We'll be killed if you don't!
Duke, what's
Open
happening?
it!
I'm your leader now, whether you like it or not. And your new leader wants you to himself.
Open the door! Come on! It's desperate out here!
You'll find I'm the only one who knows how to lead you.
Man up! Look out! There's a big rat! Now you quit laughing at us, you dirty son of a bitch. Get up now and open that door, or I'll blow your guts out, do you hear?
Get away!
Get away!
Hurry up with there! Open! They're opening the door!
Hurry!
Hurry up!
Shut it!
Get inside!
You filthy swine!
Now take it easy, Kurt. I only did it to protect the girls. That's the only reason. I swear it.
If you had any brains, I'd blow them out of your head, you bastard!
No, Kurt, don't kill him. He didn't do anything bad.
And why not? Have to show this bastard mercy?
He promised he'd save me from the rats. He said I wouldn't end up like the others, that he'd protect me, Kurt.
He's a bigger swine than even I imagined.
It's my fault, you see, honestly. All mine. I wanted to be protected. Go on, tell him. You only did it to protect us.
Yes.
Oh, listen to me. You must. Our enemies are the rats. Don't kill a man.
My instinct is to pull the trigger. You can thank Myrna that I'm not going to. Next time I won't be so lenient!
I can't stand anymore. I gotta do something about Taurus. Try to find him or something.
There's no point in going out there. Try to keep cool.
Her temperature's really high, I think. Poor thing. How are we going to get it down?
It won't be long before the dawn breaks. Maybe it'll come down soon. So we can make a break for it in daylight.
The rats won't let us. They won't let us get away that easily, you can bet.
Means we have to sit tight a while. What you need is some guts. It's no good hanging around in here griping. Let's go outside and come to grips with those rats. They know we're afraid of them, and they're taking advantage of us all. That was a man's voice. Who was it? Maybe Taurus.
I thought it sounded like him as well. If it was, we've got to do everything possible to help him.
The big chief wants to use us as bait for the rats.
One more word and you're dead, Duke.
Did it?
I'm aware how intelligent these animals are supposed to be, but surely they're not smart enough to trick us into the open. Okay. I'll go for it. I'll call their bluff, and I'll do it alone.
That'd be suicide. We're gonna come too.
All right, everybody out. Chocolate, you gotta come as well. Later on, we'll come back and get Diana. She'll be safer in here till it gets light. Still ignoring us.
Okay, I'll go first. You wouldn't believe it, but they haven't even nibbled my shoes. It's over, guys. The war is over. Yahoo!
Deus, it's your turn to go with the women. Don't fall asleep. Get going. I'll cover you from behind. tell you when it's your turn. Wait. Say your prayers, Duke, and say them fast.
Now I'll have a laugh, because this is the fall of our popular leader, if I'm any judge at all.
Oh, no! I'm scared! I can't help it!
Get out of here! All of you, now!
Come on, let's go!
Come on. We've got to try getting through the big room.
Wait.
What is it?
Time has come for you and me to save our skins.
Taurus.
Looks like Taurus.
Is that you, Taurus? Why don't you answer? Can't you hear me? God, no! That's Duke! We have to stop him!
Don't come a step nearer or I'll shoot you, Kurt! You can't stop me now, and I'm taking Myrna with me!
You leave her, you bastard!
No, I'm not obeying your orders now! Damn thing, what's wrong? Come on, fire, damn you! What the hell's the matter with it?
It's all over, Duke. Now you and Myrna are to come out and join us. I will count to 3. And then...
If any of you care about Myrna, you just better cease firing, or we go sky high together right now.
Don't worry. I'm sure he's only bluffing us, Kurt.
No. I'm afraid he's playing for keeps. Only this time we're going to have to play along with him. Okay, Duke. We'll put down our guns. You make a run for it, only leave her here. That's a pretty fair bargain you got.
Come on. You're in no position to start bargaining. Drop the guns, Kurt. Go on. For the last time, I'm warning you. Chuck the guns down, or up we go. Look at them. They're everywhere. Oh, God, no. I never saw anything. Anything. Repellent. Repellent. Ah! Ah!
such a horrible finish.
At least for them it is finished. But us, what kind of a finish can we look forward to?
More matte than glassy.
Diana. Where's Diana?
Well, she was right here next to you.
God knows.
Damn it! Diana! We must find her. You look over there.
Come on!
Diana! Diana, where are you?
Please don't fool around. Cut it out. Don't hide. It's stupid. Come out. I love you. Diana!
All right, you piece. Come on out. I know what you're waiting for. Come on out, all of you. You're fighting like we are to survive.
Diana!
I'm tired. Very, very tired. I can't fight any longer. I want to die. I want to be the one to do it, not you. Don't come to me till I'm...
Diana, where are you? Diana! Diana! Diana!
Diana? Diana? Are you in here, Diana?
Find her, for Christ's sake!
No. No. Not Diana. Not her, too. No! No! No!
That's good. Come on.
Look. Diana.
Not Diana, no!
Slashed her wrists. Shot her. you shoot her, Kurt? You could have saved her. Kurt, why did you kill her?
I was shooting at the rats. She was already dead.
Yeah.
There are only 4 of us left now. We'll all wind up the same way, don't you see? They're stronger than we are.
What did it get us?
Nothing. It's worse than being dead.
You mustn't talk that way, Kurt. Those are such negative thoughts. I'm not ready to die yet. You're our leader, so lead us.
Hey, wait! Come on! Open it, Davis. Come in. No chocolate! Stop it! Stop it! Pull yourself together. They're just trying to frighten us.
This is a message of death.
Stop talking crap! Help me. We've got to get her out of here. Now!
What the hell's this?
Let's see. Looks as if it might be a magic lantern or something. Maybe there's a genie in it that'll get us out of this mess.
1, 2, 3, testing. I recorded this on the 12th day of Operation Return to Light. The time is 9:15 Federal System. And this is Experimental Station Delta 2. We are 3 days from the rendezvous with Omega 1. They're coming to save us, but the meeting may never take place, as this whole mission is a failure. It looks as if we shall never see Return to Light. The measures taken by our scientists to overcome the damage of pollution, radioactivity, and prolonged exposure to ultraviolet rays were correct, and the failure is in no way their responsibility. It is due to a species of small animal long thought to be extinct, Rattus norvegicus, commonly known as rats. They populated the sewers of cities before the Holocaust, feared by man as carriers of fatal and often incurable diseases. They have proved to be a dangerous enemy, a recent mutation having sharpened their intelligence to an amazing degree. The trouble started when we began to discard our special protective clothing as the radiation level decreased. It was no longer necessary, and that was when the rats began to attack, killing surprising numbers of us and feeding on our flesh. They had discovered their perfect diet. Never before has a creature so small hunted man as once he hunted for food in the forests of our history. Perhaps they resented the intrusion of man into their underground world, where we were forced to take refuge in the early days, when the surface area became totally uninhabitable, burned black without a scrap of vegetation. The rats disappeared for several years down there, and we all assumed that they had died out. What had happened was that they had taken man's place on the outside, suffered from exposure to radiation, strengthened from it, and returned to claim their territory. They came in hordes. My companions are all dead, killed by the rats. And I know my end is near. Brothers, when you find and listen to this recording, I will have reached my destination and be within the doomed Delta 2 computer center. And I must warn you to remain where you are in the control room. It is the only place where you will be safe. The surface area is overrun by rats. They kill any who are not of the same race as themselves. Remember, human beings are their food, and they will eat you if you are caught. Your only hope is if the Oma team can reach you before the rats. Remember to... they're here! They're pouring in!
So, there are people like us still living under the ground. It's incredible.
They've taken over the Earth. Yes, everything that was ours. I don't understand. Why do they keep attacking us?
Because they consider it their right to take everything that's ours. And we are now intruding on them.
But the book you told us about never said anything about human beings. It said the enemies of rats were other rats. Nothing about killing and feeding on us, Deus.
That man spoke of mutation. I believe that under the surface, something terrible is happening. Something that has pushed these men to come out on the surface to try to escape from their destiny.
Whatever the cause of this massacre, the point is, we're being caught right in the middle. Men under the surface and rats here.
We'll break the door down.
Yes.
Get ready to save your necks.
Yes.
That door won't hold out for long.
They're bearing the door down.
You two move that console and barricade yourselves in.
No.
I'll try to stop them.
No.
It's no use, Kurt. It's no use. Do anything more for us than prolong our agony.
That's enough! And shut up! And do what you're told. That is an order.
Kurt.
They're gathering to attack.
Leave the door! Go on! I won't have to be eaten alive.
No!
Go on, do it. Now!
No!
If you care for me, please do it. Kill me, video. Do it. Do it.
Die, damn you! Look, they've gone. Look, Chocolate. They've gone away. It's gas. I can't breathe. We must get out of here. Come on, let's go.
But we can't.
But don't you understand, for God's sake? That's why the rats have gone. They've come. The men have come, Chocolate. The men from Delta...
Who's come? Who's come?
The rescuers that recorded voice talked about. The men from Delta 2. The ones from under the ground. They're here. They've come to save us.
Video!
Chocolate.
Video! You are the ones from Delta 2. The people who live underground. Is that who you are? Whoever you are, thank you for saving us. You saved us.
We're so glad to be found by friends. You are our friends. And we are the same race.
Once, someone told me they read in a book that we all lived on the earth together, that we were all brothers. The book was called the Bible, and it said that God created men and animals.
Huh.